My regrets look just like texts I shouldn't send. And I got neighbors that more like strangers. We could be friends. I just need.
Hi guys, welcome to Neptuna Tarot. My name is Cassidy and I'm so grateful you clicked on today. So today we are going to be doing the topic, who is sending evil eye? So we're going to get a look into who this person is, why are they sending you evil eye, and maybe even advice if it comes out. So pile number 1, you guys shuffled Aries. Alright, pile number 2, you guys shuffled Pluto. And finally, pile number 3, you guys shuffled Neptune. So those are your 3 options. There will be a 30-second meditation just to give you a better view of the cards, give you more time to decide which pile is for you. If you are still struggling to decide which pile is yours, check out the description box down below and I'll have songs that I shuffled for every pile. All right, I will see you at your reading. Bye.
My regrets.
Welcome, pile number 1. So you guys chose the Aries card here. So you may be an Aries, this person may have Aries placement. So who is sending you evil eye? So oddly enough, what I'm getting very, very heavily here is somebody that you have walked away from. This could have been somebody that you looked at as an option when it came to love, and it feels like you didn't choose this person. Like you may have chosen somebody else. You may have, maybe even if you didn't choose another person, you decided to walk away from this connection in particular. So this person could also have earth placements, doesn't have to, you know, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. What I do get is that people do actually look at them as a leader. People do look at this person as somebody who could also be making good money, financially stable. They're hard workers. People could actually look at them with a lot of respect here. But what I don't like about this energy here is, I mean, we have uninterested, you know, we have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. We also have intimidating, threatened, bothered. So it would be one thing if this person was, you know, trying to win your heart in a very like noble kind of way. You know, we do have into you, it says great chemistry, great vibes, positive. Like, I feel like you make this person feel a way that other people don't. This person is very into you, but they're coming up in a reading about who's sending you evil eye. So it's like this person doesn't even realize that just by them maybe even sending jealousy, like energy of jealousy towards you, it's sending you this evil eye in the process. Like, they don't realize that it's actually, it could be harmful to you and your energy, but they claim that they're into you. So it's like this person, especially with threatening here, it's like it feels like somebody who really likes to get their way. You know, this is the villain from Robin Hood, and he's like this very spoiled baby. It's like he's just used to getting everything he wants. He's used to things going his way. It's like somebody who does not like to be told no, and I feel like you told this person no. We have the 8 of Cups here, so it is showing me that you walked away from what was no longer serving you. I think with love triangle and with the 7 of Cups here, it shows that you have multiple offers, you have multiple choices here when it comes to love, and it's like this person is obviously into you, and it looks like you were uninterested. And, you know, I think you decided against this connection. And with the 2 of Coins, it could have been that you were contemplating between this person and another person with love triangle. You know, it could have been you were juggling, and that's why they're sending you this evil eye, is because they're very jealous, very upset. I just really dislike this threatening energy. You know, we have literally an image of a gun here, so it's like this person is taking this rejection and turning it almost into like aggression. You know, it's like if they claim to care about you, then how can they be in this aggressive energy, especially with Aries fire? You know, it's like I do think this person is very competitive, and they could even be aggressive. Like, I am getting aggressive even with this character here. He, you know, he doesn't really get his own hands dirty, I would say, but he definitely orders other people around him to, like, you know, kidnap them, get them, you know, whatever he orders them to do. So what's even more messed up here is like this evil eye, it does kind of feel like gossip. So it's like no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. It's like I feel like this person is literally lying about you to other people. Like they could be lying about things you said, lying about things you did. I feel like this person like does not like to be seen in a bad light. That's also why I was talking about their reputation here. It's like they would rather lie and make your reputation bad in order to make sure that theirs stays clean. Especially because I feel like they have a lot of people around them that are just like yes men, yes women, whatever, yes people, where it's like they don't really question this person. They just kind of like do this person's bidding. It's just like they go along with it. It's just like, I don't know. It's like some of these people don't even like them, but it's like they still are, it's like they're followers, you know. It's like they're just weak kind of minded people who end up following anybody who might be possibly manipulative. It does feel manipulative here. One of my favorite readers, Jess Puckett, she was actually reading from this book. It's called Why, I think I forgot the name already. Why is he like that? Why is he like that? It's like a book about abuse in men particularly, and it's like this is strongly kind of giving me like this energy of like the drill sergeant, where it's like very possessive, threatening. It's like they need things to go their way. This person could even be trying to say that like you are incompetent, or it's like if they don't help you, if they don't make choices for you, like you're going to mess things up for yourself. Like it's almost insulting to your own intelligence, insulting to your ability like to be independent and make your own choices, like very controlling. So I think you made the right decision by walking away from this person, but I would definitely just like keep an eye out, because this person, what's so messed up is like they have supporters, like they have people who support them, and like I mean everybody I guess should have friends, support, but it's like this person is manipulative with this support. It's like I don't think that they're telling the full story here. I think that they're very much twisting the narrative to kind of make themselves out to be better than they have been. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess we can get some advice. I wonder if the other readings are going to be like this, where it's just very straightforward. Judgments. So this is advice, judgment. Yeah, I think you already did this. I think you've made a judgment call and you decided you're a stubborn, like, it's like almost where they're showing up as this stubborn king. It's almost like this is like an even more stubborn queen, you know? It's like you kind of, I think you actually kind of hurt this person's ego when you walked away, and it's like they are definitely projecting onto you. So it's like just be careful. Like they're gonna say whatever they can. It's like they're gonna say whatever comes to mind just to kind of get into your head, and they're gonna project their own energy. So one of the things they're gonna say is that you are very like egotistical when I think it's them. What's the advice? The advice, yeah, is just like keep making decisions based on good sound judgment. Like really think about your choices, think about your decisions. Try to shy away from making impulsive decisions. Ace of Cups, make sure that you are filling your own cup first. Do not let this person distract you, or you know, if they are spreading rumors, spreading lies about you, you know, just make sure that you have filled up your cup enough to where these things really don't bother you. I'm hearing water off a duck's back, where it's just like, you sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me kind of things. It's like, don't let this person, like they feel very smug to me. They feel very smug. They feel like they like to intimidate, which is a sign of like an abuser, you know? So just watch out, like, and just keep your distance. Yeah, keep your distance from this person, because what it is this person wants to make you insecure here with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Like they want to make you question your own judgment. They want to make you question like your competence. Once again, this person is attacking your competence, your ability to make good decisions for yourself. We have Justice and the Devil. Yeah, the advice is you've seen something very clearly. You've seen this person for what they are, you know. They are somebody very controlling, possessive, a little bit obsessive as well. Like this person can be obsessive. Also with this King John energy, it's very much giving me like a mama's boy. You know how he's like sucking his thumb and he's like crying for his mama. Maybe he had to, this person, not he, but whoever, no matter the gender, is like maybe this person had to compete for affection from their mom, because in the movie as well, he's like crying and he's like, oh, she always loved my brother more than me. So it's like, you know, that kind of energy of like competing. Like it started from a very like maybe young age where this person would pit themselves against other people. But yeah, I feel like you've seen the truth here, and I think that justice is like coming in this situation, like especially as you are continuing to create distance and take care of yourself. Just keep seeing this person for who they are. And I find it interesting, we've got the horns here, and then we started this reading with the horns. Like This person, I'm, you know, with the horns energy, I am hearing the word horny. So like, just watch out as well. Like, this person could try to, you know, get you into bed, or, you know, like they're trying to get their claws in any way that they can. But I feel like it's almost like they want you to be insecure, because if you're insecure, for some reason they think that means that they have a chance with you. It's like when you're feeling insecure, when you're having a moment of weakness, you know, it could even be like a rebound. Like, they would be okay with being a rebound, because it's more about possession to this person. 8 of Wands. I feel like the advice is to just keep moving forward. They're actually trying to tell you that things are going to move quickly. I don't know why, like, some of you still have to be around this person. You still have to see this person. I don't know if you guys work together, if you live together. I don't know what's going on in the situation, but Page of Cups, like, it does feel like a nuisance. It feels annoying. It feels like somebody who is unapologetic as well. It's like they don't really seem to care about how their actions are affecting you and others. Just very kind of selfish, immature. And with this 8 of Wands here, it's like Spirit's just telling you, keep moving forward. Like, things are going to pass a lot quicker than you realize. Like, things are going to go by very quickly for you, and I'm just kind of getting like justice will unfold quickly. Like, things are working out in your favor here, and it's like, I don't know, I just get this strong feeling it's gonna go by a lot faster than you think. Like, before you know it, you won't have to deal with this situation ever again. So yeah, the Hangman, I just split it, and it's like you'll be free from the situation. You might be kind of stuck right now. I don't know. Like I said, some of you have to see this person. You have to be around this person, and that's why there's still like this gossip, this manipulation, this threatening energy, this possession, where it's like I feel like they're still trying to they're trying to get to you in some way. But yeah, I think you've already chosen. I feel like you've chosen yourself in this situation, most importantly. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. This was fun. I really hope that the messages resonated for you. I hope it's what you needed to hear in this time. If they were, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Until next time, guys, I'm sending you all the best. Love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2s. You guys chose Pluto here. All right, so who is sending you evil eye? All right, so this feels like a pretty intense connection, whatever this was. I think that there was an intense ending as well. Like, whatever this was, I think it affected both of you pretty strongly. I think you both still think about each other quite a bit, especially this person. I mean, we have in their head, overthinking. I think it says, yeah, stressed, over analyzing. We also have haunted, so memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. So yeah, this person could even feel like this particular relationship caused them trauma. I don't know why I am seeing this person discussing their issues with you, like to somebody that they trust. It could be a therapist, it could be a parent, a friend here, but they did talk about this. They do talk about it. I don't know if it still gets brought up here. Depends on how long ago the situation was. So if this is something very recent, I think that they're currently talking. I think if this is something in the past, that they did definitely talk about this. I don't know how much they still do though. Like it feels like this is kind of a past situation, you know. This could have even had to do with the home here with the Four of Wands, a home situation. You could have lived with this person. Queen of Cups. I feel like this person, they have love for you. They do have love for you, but they are sending you evil eye right now. So it's like whatever this situation is, I feel like something ended pretty badly. It could have been just the situation, you know, maybe it could have been divorce, it could have been separation, it could have just been a breakup, a friendship breakup. I don't know, but I just feel like whatever it was, it ended in an argument, it ended badly. And this person still feels very haunted by this situation. We do have boss daddy, so stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. So this person, I think they're doing pretty well for themselves. You know, like I said, I don't think that this is something that they've consistently like worried about, because like I said, it feels more about time frame. Like if this is more close to the time when you guys have had this falling out, then yes, they are definitely still very much trapped in their head. But if not, if more time has passed, I do think this person has gotten a lot more stability. I don't think it's something that like keeps them from success. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like this is something that they definitely think about, but it's not something that prevents them from succeeding. This person does not really want to be talked about. I keep getting that energy here where it's like this person does not like me tapping into their energy. They don't like me kind of calling them out for sending you evil eye here, I guess, because it's oddly enough, it's like we have boss daddy, Queen of Cups. It's like they're presenting themselves pretty well here, where it's like it's coming across pretty stable. They actually care about you. I feel like it wouldn't have affected this person this deeply if it was something that they didn't care about. But with all these cards, we have 3 cards that are still hidden here. It is telling me this person like does not want to show all their cards. They would like to keep things secret. We have the moon as well at the bottom, so it's just telling me once again this is a secretive person. This is a very private person. They do like to keep things to themselves. So like I said, I just kind of get this irritation that I keep getting where it's like they don't like me reading for them. So I don't know if this person avoids tarot readings or some, you know, they get around it somehow. Maybe they read tarot themselves with the Queen of Cups, because it does show intuition here, but it's just kind of giving me this irritation of like, don't read me, like don't read me, like I don't know. Who's sending you evil eye? Pile 2. This person could be carless. Bottom of the deck, no car, repo, car issues. So they could be experiencing car issues at this time. They could have had their car repoed, but they could just be without a car at this time. So let's go ahead and see what's the T here. Moving. Yes, I feel like for some of you, this situation involved moving, it involved a home situation, and it involved this home situation becoming unstable. And it could have become unstable to the point where you had to move, both of you or one of you had to move away from this situation because this home environment was lacking a lot of stability, celebration. It just wasn't a joyful place to be in. And I think it was starting to really unnerve the both of you here. Okay, wow. We have the 7 of Coins in reverse. This person sends you evil eye because they feel a level of impatience when it comes to you. Let's get this other one here. Judgment. This person has a particular way of doing things. We have Boss Daddy, we have the Queen of Hearts, we have Scar, we have Jafar and Ursula. Very dominating energy. I feel like there could have been a power struggle here. There could have been just a disagreement on how to do things, how to maybe even run a household. This could have been a coworker. Maybe you guys really butt heads about how to do things, how to get things done at work. I just feel like there was a lack of patience between the two of you, and I do feel like this person judged you very harshly. Like this person did look down on you. This person, I feel like they do feel in some ways like it just feels like they struggle with control. You know, it's like they really needed control in this situation. But it is kind of coming across a little bit of arrogance where it's like they feel like they knew better than you. And maybe they felt the same way. I don't know what it was. Because like I said, it feels almost like a power struggle. Like I am kind of looking at these two queens here, you know. Like Sea Witch versus Queen of Hearts. That would be pretty insane, right? It's like I'm getting a power struggle where you guys just really butt heads. You didn't get along. I just think it created a toxic environment. I just feel like you guys could have both been very dominant, and honestly, like you needed more submissive people around you. Like maybe you're more of a leader, maybe this person is more of a leader, and it's almost like you guys for some reason just couldn't come together to lead in harmony, I guess, or just very different ways of seeing the world. I feel like just very different. I'm starting to hear from Sleeping Beauty whenever the fairies start arguing about the dress, like no pink, no blue, no pink, no blue. Like it's like it just kind of feels like bickering. Like I'm hearing bickering, you know? It's like I don't know if like this person with the haunted here, it's like they still replay conversations, arguments that you had. They still replay this in their head. Like I said, I feel like this person has moved on. But when they think about it, it's like they don't feel very good about it. Yeah. I am hearing like, what could I have done differently? So this person is reflecting, but they are still sending you evil eyes. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like they still have their issues with you. They still are holding kind of maybe a grudge, holding onto this past hurts. So what's the advice? 5 of Wands. Two of Wands. You see what I'm talking about? Like pink and blue. Like you guys kind of went head to head. I think you guys really argued. Like you guys could have really had a fight, a conflict here. And I feel like it kind of turned your worlds upside down. It created impatience, it created disharmony, and suddenly it's almost like it created another path where it's almost like with moving, it's like you created this path where it's like you had no choice here. Justice, yeah, like the only right thing to do was to walk away. With the Five of Wands, yeah, there's something here where it's like, I don't think there's anything you could have done differently, because I just feel like fundamentally your differences would have made you argue. Like fundamentally, the way you guys both functioned, you would have run up against disagreements, conflicts, arguments. So it's almost like there isn't anything to do. Like it's just this energy here that would have, it was inevitable. Oh, I can't say it. Inevitable. God dang. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like the communication started to become very immature, petty. The communication became very just childish is what I'm getting. What's the advice? Seven of Cups. I think you realized that you had other options. You didn't have to keep, you know, it's like I kind of get this energy of like, why are we forcing this connection? You know, why are we, it feels like a toxic cycle. It's like, why are we continuing to give to this? It feels almost like putting fuel on the fire, putting gas on the fire, you know? Why are we doing this? Like, it's like, okay, like, let's kind of look elsewhere for, I don't know, whatever, you know, relationship, friendship, company. I just think that ultimately this relationship, it was always going to lead to disagreement, and it feels very cutthroat. It feels like it became very cold. It feels like I said, it's almost like something that created trauma, this haunted energy. Like both of you still feel cuts from the wound. What's the advice? What's the advice? We have the Four of Coins. And the World, yeah. I think for a while there was this energy of like, maybe it was trauma bonding that kept you guys together. There was an energy of like really clinging on to this connection, like not wanting to let it go, kind of being stingy and stubborn and just being like, no, this is mine. Like, I want this to work out. I want us to fix it. Like, I don't know. It's almost like also a scarcity mindset where you feel like you don't have any other options. So I feel like after you guys kind of grew out of that energy and realized like, no, I do have options. I don't have to stay in a place full of conflict. I don't have to sit in this energy of like competitive competition, aggression. I don't need to deal with it. It's like you guys finally kind of both learned this lesson of like, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to not agree and not go on the same paths and not force things. Seven of Wands in reverse. And I feel like for both of you, because you've gotten away from this connection, because this connection has ended, you have finally kind of been able to do some healing where you have been able to let your guard down again. It's like you realize not every relationship is going to be like this. Not every friendship is going to be like this. I don't know why it's also kind of giving me the plot of Wicked. Okay, it's kind of giving me Elphaba Glinda, where it's just like they're just so fundamentally different. Even if they love each other, Queen of Cups energy, ultimately it's not a connection that was meant to last forever. At least not physically, and not, at least not like together. It's like their paths had to separate. Oh, I'm struggling to talk. So I feel like some of you here, it's like, maybe this is hard to talk about. Maybe you haven't talked about this in a while, or, you know, maybe you haven't thought about this person, and like you didn't really realize that they could still be sending you EY here. But I think the universe is just assuring you that this connection is over. You guys did learn the lesson here of like, it's okay to walk away. I think that both of you probably still have hard feelings. You probably send evil eye to this person without really thinking about it. And so I think it's kind of mutual. I think you're kind of learning the same lessons here of like maybe how to let go, how to be more forgiving, how to just move on from this connection in a healthy way. All right, that's all I'm getting for you, pile number 2. This is really interesting and I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I would love to hear from my pile 2s. Till next time, love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3s. You guys chose Neptune. I feel silly with this pile. Like, I feel like this pile feels the most drama filled. It's almost like, and it's interesting because I feel like the other 2 piles had a lot of drama too, but it's almost like this feels so like silly. I don't know, it feels kind of childish. It feels very like, I keep hearing the word like misogynistic. It's like, what I'm really getting from this pile is this could be like your ex's new girlfriend, or if it's not an ex's like new girlfriend, it's just like, it could even be like a situationships, like new person, new partner. Doesn't have, like, no matter the genders as well, but it feels messy, you know. It feels like this is somebody that you don't even talk to that is sending you evil eye. Like, this is somebody who, they could have a bad reputation themselves, but if not, it almost feels like your ex is telling this person that you have a bad reputation, or they're like, you know, like they're ruining your reputation to this person, because I feel like they're telling this person things about you in order to make this person like want to fight you. We have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. But we also have this love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So I feel like it's both of them. I feel like this could be your ex, but it's also like the people that they are getting themselves involved with. And so it feels like your ex, obviously they knew you, or like you got, it could, like, I keep getting situationship as well. It's almost like maybe you guys really didn't have like a full in-depth relationship, and it's like this person was really trying to manifest this connection to go a certain way, but I feel like you ended up possibly starting a new beginning, or this person started a new beginning here, and it's just like, I feel like other people started getting involved, and it just feels so messy. Like, this is a hot mess. Like, whoever's sending you evil eye, it feels like two people. It feels like two people who only one of those people are actually involved with you directly. So it's like this other person that is also sending you evil eye, it's like they don't even talk to you, they don't even know you, like they don't even have a relationship with you, but they're still here like sending you evil eye. So it feels like a couple. It feels like a couple. Like I said, it could be that one of them has a really bad reputation, or it's that the person that actually has the relationship with you, they're making it out to be as if you have a very bad reputation. But with this Ace of Swords, like, it's so annoying because it's like all of the communication feels very indirect. It feels very passive aggressive. It feels like there could even be no communication at all. You know, it's like, I don't even talk to these people. It's like, why are they so focused on whatever it is I'm doing or sending me evil eye? It's because I do strongly get that the person in the couple who had the relationship with you, they do still have feelings for you. And I do kind of feel like they are using the person that they're with in order to make you jealous. And with this girl fight, it's almost like this person could have even chosen somebody with a bad reputation that they knew would end up like fighting, they knew would end up arguing with you. It's like they picked somebody very argumentative. With the Ace of Swords, they could have picked somebody who they knew would like go off on you verbally, like start a verbal argument. Like they could have specifically chosen that person just for that intent of like, oh, this person will mess up pile 2. Like, oh, this person will start a fight with pile, or I said pile 2, but I meant pile 3 here, sorry. It just feels very annoying, complicated. It feels very like, I just kind of feel like your energy here is like not even present, which is kind of telling me like you have removed yourself. Like you don't really want to be a part of this at all. I do feel like whoever had the relationship with you, they are dreaming, fantasizing about you. They do still have romantic feelings for you. And it's like they can't be honest to themselves, to this person, about how they really feel, because I feel like they've already, I'm hearing they dug their own grave, but I'm also kind of getting like, yeah, like they put themselves in this situation. They brought in a whole other person kind of energy. I feel like they've talked badly on your name with bad reputation. It's like this person with the Magician here in reverse, it's like they're trying to manifest something bad happening to you, whether it's through this person trying to fight you. It's like they're trying to manifest, it feels like drama. It just kind of feels like they're trying to create this messy situation. I don't really know what this person thinks is gonna happen, you know, from this situation. Kissing ass, oh my god. I feel like to your face, this person kisses your ass. Like to your face, this person, both of them, I feel like it's both of them. They put on this fake smile. They put on their best behavior. And it's like I said, with this Ace of Swords, it's very indirect, passive-aggressive communication. It's dishonest communication. So it's like they're not being very real at all. And it's like behind your back, it's like they're trashing your name. They're talking so much mess, but to your face, it's like they're literally like they've got shit on their lips from how much they're kissing your ass. The moon, yeah. With the moon and Neptune here, it's just giving me like very secretive. These people don't want you to know how they really feel about you. These people just would rather stay cowards, like stay hidden. And that too, especially the person that you were involved with, because it almost feels like they're bringing in this other person to fight the battle for them. You know what I mean? And it's like they're giving coward energy. Like, at least face it yourself. Like, if they didn't like something that you did, they could have had that conversation with you directly instead of, you know, bringing in this situation, like this messed up situation. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have a divination abuser. So this could be somebody who's obsessed with tarot. This could be somebody who, like, gets readings on you. This could be somebody that... I just heard weaponizes tarot. Like, it's giving me, like, they find justification through tarot. It's like their bad behavior. It's like they tell themselves it's okay because of this, this, and this. Or it's like they're not using tarot as a tool for actual, like, development. They're using it for just like justification. It's what's it called? It's called spiritual bypassing. So yeah, these people are very much, I think, in denial about the situation. Like, both of them feel very justified in sending you evil eye. I feel like you're the fool here. I do. I feel like you are Kronk. Like, I think you could have been blind to the situation at first, and you could have kind of been a little bit oblivious that this was going on. I feel like you're minding your own business. You're starting a new beginning, and it is really triggering this person that's not over you. So, you know, I think that they are... It's messed up. They're using another person, you know? They're using another person. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, this was a failure. This was not successful. This connection was... I think it really actually affected everybody's reputation that was involved in this, because it was such a shit show. It's such like a... It's so much drama. It's like petty. It's just like silly, you know? What's the advice? Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, obviously the advice is to not listen to these people. You know, I feel like these two people have nothing good to say about you. These people, like, it's so funny because I just said kissing ass. It's like, to your face, of course they'll tell you good things, but these people just... their forms of communication are manipulative, abusive, strategic, also very cold. You know, it's like they're not coming from a place of the heart. And with the Knight of Wands, I just feel like you are going to I don't know, it's like this is actually creating passion for you somehow. I don't know why. It's like this is passionately moving you in the direction you're supposed to be going. I don't know. It's like maybe whereas you felt stuck before, the wheel is starting to turn again. I think after you kind of walk away from the situation and just let it go, don't really feed into this drama, don't really give these people what they want, which is really just like attention and drama. Once you kind of stepped back from that and focused on the things that you're passionate about, the things that light you up, it could even be like sexual desires, just creative desires that you are having, you know, chase them. I think this is igniting your passion, where it's like you're able to focus on other things. And like this, it feels just like such a waste of time. Like it's not even worth your time here. What's the advice? It's not even worth your time. The High Priestess, yeah. I think you are very intuitive. I think you saw through these people. I think that Six of Cups, you know what it's like to be connected with people who really care and love about you, really care and love you. And these kinds of people, they're just, they don't, like, these are the kind of people that use people. These are the kind of people that start gossip and rumors and ruin people's reputation. It's like there's not a lot of love there. There's not a lot of like affection, loyalty. camaraderie, you know, there's just not an essence of like fondness. And I think you saw through this situation very clearly. It's almost giving me like Maleficent. It's like I wasn't invited to the party, but it's almost like she has a seat at her own table. I don't know. Like you've made your own table. I think you know the difference between like real love and fake love. And what these people, both of them, were offering is just very toxic. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. There was nothing you could do. Like you really couldn't move forward with these people. Like I think that there's part of you that kind of wished in some ways that you could have been there for them, maybe in a very healthy way, like in a non-codependent way. Like could we at least be friends? Could we work things out, this or that? But I feel like with the Three of Wands, it's just like it wasn't expanding. I don't know. Yeah, King of Swords. Look, this is them. They're a true couple, you know? They belong together. These two people belong together because it's like they're just as toxic as each other. Yeah, both of them are horrible communicators. And so, I don't know. It's just like you couldn't, there was nothing you could do. I feel like I said that for pile 2, but I'm getting frustrated again because it's just like the advice that keeps coming through is like, yeah, there's nothing you could do. It's just like some people just are shitty, you know? It's like the advice is to do nothing. The advice is to let other people show their true colors and be themselves, and you get to make the ultimate decision of what's best for you, which I feel like you did. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that, pile 3s. This was a lot of fun. I did see 444 on the timer, just in case anybody cares about that. Till next time, guys, please like, sub, comment down below. I'm sending you all the best love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Okay. What's up? Welcome to the bonus pile. Guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome. Okay, so the bonus piles are kind of a mess. They can be. Sometimes they're just normal. They're totally fine. But other times I just want to decompress. I don't know why I've been kind of struggling with connecting lately, just reading in general. It's like once I get into it, the messages start to flow, but I don't know, it's been taking a lot to find that passion. So I just feel like once I'm at pile 4s, I'm like, okay, we can have some fun. Like, let's have some fucking fun here. Yeah. All right, so if I'm being a little silly, this is the after party. These are piles that I started recording for myself after I was done. You know, I would pull for myself and I wouldn't remember the message, so I started recording it and I was like, okay, let's share it to the collective, blah, blah, blah. So, I feel like I say it every time, so if you know, you know. Bonus pile, what is up? So who the f is sending us evil eye? Who is it? Mercury. Mercury. Okay, this is messed up. This is messed up. I think I know exactly who this is too, and it's messed up. We have Mercury energy here, so it's Virgo, Gemini. So this could be Virgo, Gemini, it could be both. It could be a Virgo and a Gemini. But we also have love on the brain and girl fights. And if you know, I just came from pile 3, and both of these cards came out for pile 3. And with pile 3, I was channeling a couple. And so I am kind of getting that energy. This could be a couple. And I think that this couple could be Gemini Virgo couple. But it does feel like this energy of them sending you evil eye. I think it's because of your love life, something happening in your love life. For whatever reason, one or both of these people want to fight you or want to get in an argument with you. They want to start a conflict. Like this person, so I get this is a feminine and a masculine, right? And it's like, I think that the feminine in whoever's sending you evil eye, in this couple, the feminine wants to fight you. And I feel like this feminine doesn't really understand all the reasons why they want to fight you. I don't know why, but it kind of is giving me a little bit of pile 3's energy, where it's like this feminine was given information about you in order to aggravate them, in order to literally make them dislike you. Like they were told information about you, whether it was true, whether it was false, whether it was bias. They were given information about you, and I think it affected them to have some kind of anger towards you or conflict towards you. And like I was saying, I don't think that this feminine even realizes all the reasons that they actually want, like, are having this conflict. Or what I really think this is this feminine feels extremely triggered by your energy, and they can't understand why. So it's like they're clinging onto different things that people tell them, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't like them. But really, I think that you are triggering this person's energy, because I do feel like they are secretly competing with you. Okay, we have 5 of Wands, we have competing here on Girl Fight. This person is competing with you, and I don't know if you and this person's partner have ever had some kind of connection, if there's something, maybe they suspect that like you're a threat to their relationship. I don't know what it is, but it's like they are secretly competing. But I don't think this person realizes that they feel this jealousy, this competition with you. I think that it's very subconscious. And so I just kind of get this energy of like other people will feed the fire, and they'll gladly kind of go with it because it's easier for them to want to fight you than to actually reflect on why they feel so triggered by your energy. Who is sending you evil eye? These are people, I don't know if it's both of them, but they do feel that like they have memories with you. They have something where it's like they feel that you hurt them in some way, like that you hurt them in some kind of way. And so there is like this resentment, this anger. Who is sending you evil eye? Jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. It feels like jealousy. Why does this feel like jealousy? Why are they jealous? There's something here about luck. There's also something here about the way that you come across is like, I think you come across possibly hyper feminine. You could also be very like romantic. You could be kind of lovey-dovey, like, you know, it is giving me Pisces energy, yes, where it's like a little bit addicted to love here, but it's like dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Like, I think this is your energy here, and it's also combining with this jackpot where it's like you're very lucky. I think you're very attractive. I just kind of get that this person is getting very angry that you seem to get what you want. Like, whatever it is that you desire, you get lucky, you get what you want. I don't know, it's like, and maybe this person, that's why they feel threatened by your energy, because maybe they feel like, what happens if this person wants something that I have, you know? What happens when this person, like, I don't know, it does feel like a partner. Like, this person could feel threatened by your romantic energy, your loving energy, because they feel like their partner might be more attracted to you. And then with this jackpot energy, it's like this person just feels like they can't compete, because you, at the end of the day, you get what you want. It's like this person feels like you are blessed in some ways, like divinely blessed. It's just giving me weird energy, like. And we do have moves in silence, so this came out with these two cards, and I did let it come out because we just had these in pile 3. So I'm like, okay, is this the same energy? I don't know why this more specifically feels like the feminine. That is more so, like, whereas pile 3, I feel like it was more so the masculine that was sending evil eye. It feels more so the feminine on this part. Yeah, moves in silence. So you could not really know that this is going on. This person could be trying to come across as if they're not bothered by your energy, but I do think with this haunted energy, they're very triggered. They're very triggered by you. We have this energy of a nightmare, like wishes not coming true. They feel like, for some reason, they feel like you have the power to create a nightmare in their life. Like, you have the power to ruin something or ruin things. I don't know why, it does feel like irrational fear, and like it's also like putting you on this pedestal here and then being angry that you're on this pedestal. It's so weird, because it kind of feels like this person wants to be your friend, but instead of, like, it kind of gives me internalized misogyny, like that some women struggle with internalized misogyny, because it's like they're so centered around like men and what men want that you know, it kind of puts, like, they put women down, or like they kind of want to be that center of the universe, and it's like, you know, that internalized misogyny of like any other woman that's around is a threat. Like, they're giving you way too much power here, I feel like, and they don't seem to trust women, you know. It's like, yeah, and then with this 8 of Wands, like, yeah, they would love to quickly come in and just like ruin your day. Like, they would love to quickly come in and like say a comment, start a conflict, start a fight here, but it's almost like they are scared of you. That too, that's so funny, is like they are scared of you, and that's why they move in silence, because they know that if they were to say something, yeah, it would be all hands on deck. We have the 4 of Coins here. It's exactly what I just said, is like they feel like they have a treasure. So maybe it's this partner, maybe they feel like they have found the love of their life, and they are so subconsciously threatened, triggered, jealous of you that it's like this possessiveness kicks in, and they have no choice but to be mean to you, send you evil eye, because they're trying to protect this treasure. It's like they don't want they just don't, they're very possessive, they're very stingy, they cannot risk like you stealing their man, or you know what I mean? It's like they cannot risk it, like they can't even take the chance. And so it's like they just look at you as a threat instead of looking at you as like a person they could possibly trust, you know? Bottom of the deck, we do have unfazed as well. So I feel like this person tries to come across as like you don't bother them. Like this person really tries to act like nothing's going on. Like it's so strange. Like they really keep this energy under wraps, but at this, like they want to fight you. Like that, I keep hearing that phrase, they want to fight you. And I think the universe is like, I think they keep sending them signs to kind of look deeper. You know what I mean? Like the universe keeps sending them signals of like, do you really want to fight them, or are you just triggered? Like, and this person is like being put in timeout constantly because, yeah. Because they struggle with comparison. They struggle with competing with other people, comparing themselves. It's just, and we do have the 8 of Swords at the bottom. So once again, it just shows me like this person traps themselves in their own thoughts. You know, they trap themselves in this cage. And I feel like it's like sometimes it's not even true. Like sometimes it's just their imagination kind of getting the best of them. Like, I really don't think you are looking at this person as competition. I really think that you're kind of in your own world. And it's like this person is doing it to themselves, comparing themselves to you, feeling threatened, triggered by you. It's like they're not wanting to look deeper at that. Sorry, we have the Hierophant and the Star. It's like they feel like you could break up a commitment. You could break up a relationship, a marriage. Like if you wished to have their relationship, you could easily like break it apart. I don't know. It's silly. Feels silly. So what's the advice? Queen of Wands. Do not become insecure yourself. Like, do not compare yourself to this person. Just make sure you keep confident, sexy, strong. You know the drill. Like Queen of Wands energy. Like, do not succumb to this same energy, even if this person is like, because I do feel like they might say certain comments sometimes. They might try to say things like slick little things here and there to get under your skin. But just keep in mind, it's like their own insecurity, their own internalized misogyny, it does feel like as well, depending on the genders. We have Strength. So yeah, just like stay strong, stay cool. I think you're strong enough to deal with this bullshit. 2 of Coins. Yeah, staying balanced. Keep juggling your responsibilities. Like, don't let this person make you drop the ball, you know? This person is just... I'm feeling like a little gnat, like a fly. You know, it's like just swap it away. Yeah, swat it away. The Hermit in reverse. Do not isolate. Make sure you are getting out there. Make sure you're shining. Don't let the fact that maybe this person has been judgmental or hard on you, like, don't let that stop you, okay? And don't even let the idea that, because for me, what freaks me out about this kind of reading is like, you could really be a little bit oblivious to things going on. It's like you might not really see it for what it is. It might take you some time to kind of see how certain people feel about you. Sometimes it even takes like tarot readings, like really looking into the situation and understanding it deeper. But what freaks me out is, yeah, like the fact that these things are like going on and I'm just kind of not paying attention. But I kind of think that that's what spirit wants you to do, is like focus on juggling your own responsibilities, focus on your strength. Don't let yourself become this person where it's like insecure and projecting this competition, you know, where it's like it's not even there. The Hermit, yeah, it's like, don't let this person keep you isolated, keep you away from your friends, family, loved ones. Like, make sure you are getting out there, even if it is kind of scary, yeah, like that you never know like who has a problem with you, especially when it's like bitches like this who don't speak up. Speak up, like, yeah, you want to fight, I will happily oblige. No. Alright, so I'm done. This was a fun bonus pile. Talk some shit about pile 4's person. Unbothered. It's like they try to come across as if they do not care, but this person, it's haunting them. It's messing this person up. So just, I think you need to kind of be in this same energy of, yeah, unbothered. Like, don't go digging for dirt. Like, that's what this person is for. It's like, they can keep looking for dirt all they want. Oh, I'm gonna leave it at that, pile 4s. This was silly. This was silly. I hope you guys had fun. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed, subscribe, comment down below. Like the video. Till next time, guys, I'm sending you all the best. Love, light, protection, blessings. Bye.